when I was training with Mario, I remember walking into the academy one day, and he had this T-shirt on, 1999 Worlds. It has Saulo Ribeiro on it. It said the most technical fighter. I went online and I came across Rorion Gracie's website.
Yeah.
Where they were selling a tape sets, like 1, 2, 3 of the
tapes or like VHS or
VHS.
Really, that's old school. Okay, showing your age there.
And I remember I bought the 1999 and the 2000, 2001. But of the 1999, I saw him. He was the second match. The first match was Omar Saloon. Second match was Robson Moura versus Vinicius Magalhães, Vinicinho. And he pulls guard, beautiful, absolutely phenomenal butterfly guard sweep. And then when he sweeps the guy, the opponent winds up pulling Robson into deep half, and Robson rocks him with a knee bar. It was insane. It was like, and I had watched the rest of the VHS, but I kept coming back to that one. I was like, bro, who is this guy? It was like the intensity, it was just something different. Like some of the other black belt matches, they were kind of like, standing. Back then, the stalling back then was like stand up, or close guard. That was the stalling back then.
Okay.
So it was like a lot of that, but Robson's was like fire right off the bat. So I fell in love with his jiu-jitsu, and that's why I went looking for him, because I was like, I couldn't even imagine what this guy could teach me, Like that's what I thought in my head. Like I can't even.
I sort of had the same story. So I was training under different people as well, and then I started training under Tony Danica down at Punta Gorda Martial Arts, Hops RMNU affiliate. And prior to me realizing that he's training under Hobson, I'm talking to Tony. I'm like, hey man, I'm a big fan of Jeff Glover. I love the donkey guard, but he rolled with this guy, and it was an ADCC match, and the guy got put into a knee bar, and he didn't even flinch, nothing. He just act very cool, calm, collective. And I was telling Tony the story, and Tony's like, that's Hobson, Joseph. That's Hobson, my professor, the one that I teach you his moves. And I'm like, what? No way. And then, so afterwards, he brought me up here. He's like, listen, Joseph, this is before I moved up here. So he brought me up here. I met Hobson literally right over there under his banner. And he's just sitting there talking to everyone else. And there, me, as timid as could be, like very intimidated by him, even though we both know he's a very nice guy, welcoming guy. But I'm there like talking like the Looney Tunes character, like, my name's Joseph. Hi, pleasure to meet you. They were all laughing, and ever since I moved up here like a year later and just started training under him right away, and now been with him for about 4 years, and hopefully be similar to you and get my black belt under his banner. So I like how the stories are pretty similar in that way, and